alive. They're not good. We're gonna jump straight again. You can't see this. Oh, that's it's here at the bottom corner. Why are we... There we go. Some strange reason it wasn't... It had... The Windows taskbar was at the bottom screen. Right, we conquered that. She's going on Unstoppable Army. Beginning this way. Anyway, go that way. We've done the optional. Now we can start looking at battering the enemy. Where's the other one? There she is. She's got actually a decently strong army, to be honest. And truth be told, pound for pound, these guys hit harder than my guys. Run away! Cool. Ooh. You want? Yes. I'm here with bandits, yeah. Run away! It's a good monastery, source of knowledge. Yeah, we are really good. Good chance he's going to join my army. Hello. Let's move. Thank you. I have a lot of men. Let's see, you have 8 here. I need that, but I need more celestial ore. We don't have a market. Soldiers of Fortune, we've got archers. Yep, let's get a marketplace built. We can buy celestial ore. The realm of Loth. And so the Empress adopted the child of her enemy, the infant Hector of Stoutheart. And the island of Arleon was now united in peace and prosperity. May her mercy shine upon us all. Well, a lot of good things happening. Our movement. He is insignificant. It is inevitability. Market over here. What do you mean a marketplace? Nice. Cash to me. Pretty useful. Oh. That's what we're going to be doing next round. Okay, cancel construction. I'll go around back. I think a Fey Grove. But if you do the large one, you make the Fey Court, which gets you initial Fey Foot Nobles, and in Tier 2, the Fey Queen. It's funny because the other guys, those guys get like dragons, and actually has a free tier dragon system. See, human research, any celestial ore. The Fey troops are good. I'm gonna have to find some stuff for them. Yeah, these guys get ancient amber here, but we just need more stuff. Size of Knight's Fist order. That's a gold mine. This is in a spire. Maybe we get lucky and there'll be a gold mine around here? An ancient mine around here? I'm not sure what this is. No. In Stout House. The other place is further north. Further west. It's a big map. There's Celestial Ore over here, so we'll probably be bringing her back. Okay, how did I miss that? Stuff here. Okay. They're fallen beacons. They don't do anything, but they're good. Good. Required stuff. Actually, a good thing I take 2 to 1. You know what? Sure. That's actually good. You know what? That's actually a very good skill to get your hands on. And that's a working portal. Which means there'll be a way to get into this. I'll have available. Oh. I'm gonna go back and look at getting Queen's Guards. Now that we can buy. Not the fact we can buy the stuff, but we can, like, go small fortunes with it. Zoom. I need a castle. There's no barracks, we're getting ranger guys. We need castles we can get hands on hand stuff. And we need a lot more stone before we can, more stone and gold before we can put this up to its final evolution. Let's see what else we can build. Or what other territories we can steal to build with. Yay, mass move. Ooh, I can't have you two guys, you're footmen. How nice though. Wait. Fortunately, let's discard you guys. I am full in every sense of the word. So yeah. The rest of it has to be discarded. Something like that. I'll take the gold. Okay, given we've like taken so much, I think it's time we look at taking this place, convert to our territory, and start our first, get our first proper stronghold maneuver. I don't know if I increase the amount of knights I have mean, I could have... Actually, no, if I had done this first, actually it would have made no difference, because I hadn't got any more room to stick my troops. The thing is, these guys are stronger. There's less of them, but the sappers rely on a lot of units. Without a lot of units, the sappers can't function. Yeah, I got one more of these. I could actually... You know what? If I actually got the way I got these maxed out, and then gone for them, I could have potentially shunted a load of these units over onto each other. Oh well, live and you learn. I continue like being bigger. You can set your movement to here as well, because you gotta get the troops. Your Fey nobles are as big as they're gonna get. Now, bow, she's wielding an army as strong as mine. Mine. You are excavation, Evergrace. The land had been dug into, old ruins laid bare, and ancient history explored. The unseen society had, together with the barony of Loth, delved deep into the past and somehow found ways to bring it back. This cannot stand. This is pathetic. I've got enough archer units to kablap most things on the map. Medieval times, archers and such were. Ow. That hurt. A bit. There's one hit. Avenge yourself. Alright. Range, only use these guys. La 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 la. Excellent, got Trojan horse for that. Sweet. Turn around. We've changed the tune, they're going after him now. He can't get any closer. Do I have a point for a swap? I do have a point for a swap. You and you. Oh, you're up there. I'm looking at the wrong people. Ta-da! Dude. Nice. Unfortunately, like, still can't get through the door. Diddy. La 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 la. Nope. Kaboom! I took a bit of a scuffing here, but in the end of the day, it was worth it. Because we took the excavation site, which means we now convert it to my buildings. And potentially get all our troops back. Converto. So the laboratory... Yeah, these guys are all formerly unseen are slowly all going to be converted into my stuff. That's fine. What do we do with them being converted? Make them friendly. Should we have 3 turns? The computer's moving a lot. Yeah. Pick up some Fey dudes. And then we'll pick up... Then we'll head north. Yeah. We'll head north. And link up with her. Well, she's conquering that lot, so I'm not sure what the computer's up to right now. Next, you give me some defenders. Now, the other place, please. Get your own people first. Well, again, she might all the way over here, just pick up our people from here. That's why we have one of these posts, a rally point in it. I didn't see the importance of rally points. Now I do. The fortress. I mean, I can't technically make a fake growth here. We have got a marketplace. It doesn't make any new things, to be honest. These walls are big. I mean, garrison's that. So, you know. Now with the Fey thingy, I can tell you how these guys, Fey Queens. That's the human settlements, fully upgraded. We've got an armory here and a... Oh, we get some celestial ore and some stone. We can make turn our knights into the fifth order. The enhanced version. Not you. Okay, draft the supers. Right. Can I upgrade troops? Oh, I have no troops to upgrade. That works out for me. Big arm. She's got a big old army. I mean, those warrior dudes are... It's a lot of... And I suspect the computer's looking at getting its territory back. Or it's planning an invasion. Too late for that one. Fey Grove. 2 towers. Okay. Let's not too bad. I pillaged that, so I'm not getting enhancements. And I can use the Fey Lady to take these down. That's good. I need stuff for that. I got yet another armory. And unfortunately, not to make it cheaper. Which is a little unfortunate, but you know. Okay, you can transfer troops into him. You didn't lose anybody. You can't be recruited. I get more troop booster on that, and I can dump all my dudes over. I may harvest weave. Get that, because then I can buy more celestial ore. Might get more cash. Yeah, they would flee. We have a ridiculously strong Hoofman army. Yeah, I can't even... You weren't even seeing that one, it's just like... No. Local militia... Wood people... I'd rather get these. And then cross the bridge to get up into this territory up here. This needs an upgrade, so we get some small slots. Buildings, definitely I want to put a little post here so I can grab infantry. More cash. I like cash. Cash is good. Alright, so no cash you has to come from the south or the north to get to that one. Yep, we'll get that, and then yeah, from there we'll head on back to the thing and get upgrades. I seriously need to find a celestial spot. I am like really not doing good at getting this stuff. Insignificant. Wow, we just must be really, very, very powerful because these guys just like turn tail and run at the sight of us. Small village of Tulik. Small settlement. 2 lakes. Yeah, one there, one there. Definitely like in a moat. Fortress. Fortress, stone breach. We got a big, nice, good, strong army. And then we can just keep boosting the defense forces up there. I get 10k a turn. Essentially, if you're not careful, the enemy units can gather like massive infantry. Oh, hail wielder. Yeah, we will join your forces if you would have us. Help is always welcome. What can you tell me about the nearby lands? The unseen society has been digging up north, raising skeletons, like I say, are the ancient legionnaires of Aurelia, as if that would change anything. I will be the change that destroys these skeletons and heals the world. Yeah, that's good. My friends are joining us though. Yoink. I mean, technically speaking, if I put a rally point here, she could grab her troops. That's good. Maybe on the next level I need to make sure you can like, have more people. That's the road that leads straight up north, and that's what they're all about. Speaking of north. Yoink. I'm gonna need a couple of turns, at least 2 turns to get all that stuff. You know what? Give me a farm. I need more cash. I know I only got one defense tower here, but I need the cash. That's a big anyway, so it's fine. That's when the enemy computer like drops on a big enemy guy from the north. I mean, which is not a big of a problem because she has a big army. Her problem is she can't get rid of she can't upgrade these guys. I mean, she can drop them off, but she can't get them upgraded. At least I can't until I go back here. I just realised I could upgrade them here. Demon knocks you plonk. Definitely stone seems to be crippling me for a lot of these places. Huh. Oh well, I can change. Enemy infantry. Stupidly, all the garrison guys in here just like refilled stock to my army. No troops also available, no troops also available. Yeah. Can't upgrade. Upgraded. Stone. Well, maybe I'll upgrade here. But it's at least a second turn to get in here. Ooh, fair. Also fair. I don't know if I'm supposed to like have done this first and then hit the guy in the north. You guys are so dead. It is unbelievable how dead you are. I mean, there's dead, there's you guys. Even the undead legionnaire guys are more alive than you right now. Ooh, it doesn't insta-kill. How unfortunate. Even the sage guys will what one is. Wasn't even a challenge. Excellent. Unfortunately, you're not going to get up here anytime soon. That's not enough to save it. It'll die quick, but it will take them several turns to, just as many turns to take it back. Well, quick battle, so there's got no chance. They lost a lot more men than I thought they were going to lose. Yeah, for a little fair, but they've not had any time to restock, repopulate, or do anything else for that matter. The garrison troops don't even exist properly. That's the bulk of their army. Wow, you got a lot of these guys risen. They're sort of actually blocking the road. Yeah, their main troops can't actually get in to do anything because most of them are, well, blocked behind these things. He's going to fall this round, unfortunately. Taking up the most bulk of the army. And reloading. Moving forward. Essence, you can't move because the guy's in front. Oh, they decided to drop a meteor bomb on us. How many essence do you have? Literally, he's literally winning through this constant zapping of spears. Oh wait. Range, we'll move them off. He's one of the guys who's now missing from the squad, makes it a lot easier for us to get the job done. We are slowly punching through this thing. Hey! He's running out of troops. And magic. Nothing's... He did some weird spell to me. Yes, do we have a double tap? We do have a double tap. Amazing though. We march. These things are really sturdy. Health-wise. Let's see. Ah, blind hatred, that's what it gets doing to me. Oh. Blind hatred, blind hatred, blind hatred. Justice, justice, justice. We have lost more troops to that blind hatred and his spell than we have actually to the enemy. I'm moving out the door. Right, let's move you there. We don't have a swap right now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, well, you go. It's throwing about 800 spells out. But yeah, it was not so much fair. In fact, there was a massive amount of those undead risen guys were the only thing that made his army scary. The other guys would have been crushed much faster, but he also had like 900 essence points to play with. We lost a lot of men. Oh, getting a +1 retaliation, and because he couldn't take it before. Couldn't take it, convert it before the thing was up. We, in return, were able to just gather all our men up. Yeah, we definitely need like those posts here. Yeah, we need face down. Okay, over to you. Know that was a thing, to be honest. Yeah, that's actually terrifying what she's got. Oh, I can't tell this place. She needs an army size increasement so we can add more of these fey guys. Because these guys are scary. They hit so hard. 10 of them have more health than most of my other units. And I bet you'll be like the 900 risen. Yeah, they're empty. Right now they need a big... Okay, let's boost that up. They have the cash to buy some stone. Yes, we'll have another 10k next turn. Well, they've lost another unit. He's raising and... We're going to start repopulating our troops up. Alright, the fortress will be upgradable next turn most likely. No, I can do it now. Excellent. Yeah, rally point cost me more stone. Well, that's a thing. Wow, I don't have enough cash for the quarry, that's all. But I do have an absolute ton of this Feyweed stuff. It comes in at 4 turns, so we're fine. Hell, our wood comes in fast. So let me a quarry, so we can get that increased speed-wise. Right. You know what? It's not a bad idea to go get some troops off this thing. Oh, we don't have of anything. But we got Knights of the Fist of the Order, which are our big heavy hitters. And if we can get the materials for the research, you know, we can. Oh wow, it's just the ore. Celestial ore. If we get some celestial ore up and running, yeah, celestial ore up and running, we can boost. You know what? Start boosting our troops, make them strong, make them powerful. That has been our biggest downside. We just do not have the ore requirements for most of the stuff. Oh, it's undefended. I'm gonna steal it. Nice. If he wants it, he's gonna come back for it. And she packs a hell of a punch. I don't think he was too keen on fighting that. He's got more stuff, but he's not too. Doesn't seem to be too keen on actually coming back and fighting me. Well, that ancient ambasite mine above us is a very nice target. Mine. Mine. Flee. Increase my command capacity. Yoink. At the moment, it's not got worthwhile doing anything to that thing. Well, we're getting 12k a turn, so EOS. Now we're also getting Amber, Ancient Amber a turn, which is better, to be honest. Figuring I only get 2 out of 7. That is unfortunate. Some XP, cash, which is more important. A stinger, which is less important. Yeah, stone thingies, that's good. Smith will give me a dagger. Wow, I must have gone really weak if these guys were actually willing to fight me. With only a couple hundred only 100 rats. That battle will, that wielder. Creep, creep. And now the Arch Brigade begins. There's only 60 guys and they 3/4 killed us back. I lost a singular knight to that. Yeah, the Fist of the Order is pretty good. I can see why they got the position. They do their job. A few hundred rats dead. And we get some much needed ore. A few good bit goodies in here. So they're both good. Well, now that all my knights are dead, I only have the Order guys. Really? I still need to make the fake council boys. Right, how much is Gloomith? So we need 5. At the same time, I really need 10 to even get any points. C2. Oh, +1 order essence. And tier 3 has shielded. And magic resistance to Fey Noble and Fey Queens. +1 range. So they're actually nasty. And you more to get this stuff. Health, melee increasement, or initiative. You don't actually get health by the looks of it. No, it's range and melee. But again, they got a lot of health. Get health from that one. Humans get more options. Including HP. Well, now it's actually starting, getting some of our places up to standard here. We can start looking at getting. Yeah, he needs a rally point. essentially so I can start getting troops from everywhere on the map. Right, is Fate really going to return? No, he did not. Again, I'll probably get a rally point for this, so I can start claiming more rally. He's there, it was fair last time I looked at him. There's plenty here actually. Grab all this, we can have stuff. Mostly money. Nice. Melee offense. Ooh, actually, it would be a good thing if these two meet up, because she'll get her XP, get extra XP from what she's got. So that's fine. I've got a rally point here as well, even though you have to run back to. Oh, I have to run back all the way back here to get stuff. We're just building. We're getting stuff. You're still not in to be able to upgrade because I still don't have the stone for it. Be upgraded. It costs them a small fortune for these guys, but they're worth every penny. So yeah, next turn, ooh, we could actually, it might be an idea to go get this gold mine. Take her back up north and get the gold mine. Every resource I cut them off from is another resource they don't have. And then at some point we can look at grabbing... See, if I improve the Fey Grove, that's great for if I want to build a thing. If I want more troops, I need castles and barracks. I can't even make that because I got a peasant hut. And they can't re-upgrade because I ain't got the lumber mill. So these small towns are like semi-useful? You know what? You haven't actually got any space whatsoever for more guys. I want you to go steal this. Off troops, insignificant. There's something here. Ah, small settlement. I could probably steal stuff from them there. She's going to head for that. Again, we need more we need a celestial mine. Right, with that I can grab some research for the humans, the Umis. Just one, because I need the mineral points to buy stuff. We're getting like a lot of cash per turn, but there's not being active, which makes me wonder what's happening. Right, let's take in that cash dump from them. So we get an extra 13k a turn. I'd like another squad of these guys. Please go to them. But then again, these guys run up and they just beat brave people into the floor, so it's acceptable. Right, well, let's see what's over here that the guy wants to go running off to go grab. Kilo 19. She might get a level 20 on this one. Convert 2 rounds, but there's a camp here that I can go grab troops from. That's fine. She's just got oodles of men. This is confusing where they have gone. I mean, no weave place I can go grab. I'd rather have a celestial ore pit. Well, I've got 2 turns for that's available, so sure, let's boost. Let's get some boosting going off. I mean, I could make put more men in the troops. I mean, plus 4 size, that would be 20 of those, each of those guys, and they hit really hard. Well, the guys might be useful. Of course, I'm going to have to make sure I buy a load of celestial orb next turn, so I can get ready to buy lots of troops. We'll make the melee better on the humans. But yeah, I need to get my hands on a mine. And be slightly panicky at what's going on in the north. Because I cannot get back up here fast. I know this place has got he's going to fight me. Roderick of Loth. Fair. Higher leveled. 10, 55. Yeah. He hasn't got 500 arisen dude though. More troops, but not 500 arisen. Which was what was making the bit of a pain in the butt in the last fight. Also no battlements to hide behind. But instead they're just going to cast 1,500 spells. Still killing 3 at a time here. And then berserking now, so They hit harder. It's like, I need to cast my spell constantly. Yeah, they double tap. We got momentum. Tempest on range offense. Let's have a turn back, shall we? Oh, lovely. Blind, please, right. Cast spells. They're more or less swarming us. I keep thinking I gotta click on that. See, every turn he goes, I'm going to spell adjustment. Spell adjustment. Cast that every turn. Judgment. He doesn't do enough damage. You stay put. See, I'm actually probably going to lose this because the he's going to cast spell. That's literally how he defeated me. Spell. Every turn it would be like 4, 5, 6 spells being launched, and then he would throw a punch. I mean, it did cost him pretty much his whole army. Stuck for 2 turns. Oh, look at that, we need 10 of this stuff. Oh, this guy's returned. Dr. Marjara, why will you not embrace the glories of the Empire? She would welcome you. Come now, don't be stubborn. I was born stubborn. I'm not a fool like you. The baronies are always foolish. They needed to be kicked and dragged into the warmth and comfort that the Empress provided. But Faye should remember and join us in Aurelia's embrace. We remember, and we stand with stout heart. Not a chance in Chofty that you can win. Let's see, doop doop doop. She don't just popped out. Where'd Wish go? And she's fair. Everyone of the guys are fair because we had a massive brouhaha fight with that other dude. And we ain't got even nowhere near enough cash to I suppose I'll sell wood and stone. And this stuff. Get some cash back. These guys. Wow, we have no ability to meet them. This is the rally point. Huh. We'll try continuing as we are. He's going to take at least 2 turns to convert that. So we will get there before, anyway, long before they finished. Time for a little revenge kill. Well, what I don't like about these AI guys is that they fire like 900 spells on their turns. It's just a case of spell. Later I have like 10 billion spells going off. Okay. You know, kill them off now. And of course the knights can't get through because cool. Kill him. So he didn't do much. He's not a lightning spell is nowhere near as dangerous as the other ladies. See, when you don't have your 10,000 spells, your troops go down pretty quick. She's gained a ton of XP for that. I still need to play my troops. that's not too bad actually, because we only lost a small quantity of each one. I could make a whole new stack of steppers. There are not enough slots available. Not enough cash, but a full squad of imps would be hilarious. I'd rather have a full squad of these guys, fake queens. I mean, they do a decent amount of damage at range. They have even more health, do way more damage. Yeah, they're like the mega hitters of the squad. Multiple hits. Okay, so just blap on with the same fair fire. That would actually be helpful. I wonder if they're actually running out of troops. Yeah, of course, they needs a load of one thing I don't have. In this case, it's population limit is what's actually limiting the growth of the other ones. She came from the north. Makes me wonder if there's something in a village. Yep. Pitts Hollow Village. At the moment, I don't even know what that turned into. That's a cross, that's a thing, but... And... that'll turn into something, I don't know. But, you know what, every time we take one of these villages out, increase our own numbers, it's fine by me. Let's got cash. Stupidly, cash isn't the problem now. That's me more upgrades. Offensive improvement. I need a glowy to make the council. That gave me more movement. For cash and thing, I can make their range offense better. It's a bit strange how they have like all their thing in one go. In the Fury Wilds, it's like one thing, so like boom, boom, boom. Humans like spread out like three things. They put two things like yay, and then like this one like yay. Yeah, let's say it's free, they'll do one damage, extra damage, and extra stuff. They'll essentially get better. They'll do a lot better. It goes up to somewhere over here. I am now very worried because that wasn't thingy before. Hey, it only costs me 2. Oh, I see. The longer they return, it's like a countdown. So when you try, you can pull them back at high cost, or you can wait till it's cheaper. That's exactly what I was concerned about. They've got a dude running around. Ancient mines. Ooh, I want these. They're important. They may even backtrack for them now. I'm pretty sure I killed him at some point. Revive and no cost. It's like, you got like no pro against him, he's too strong. On the other hand, for 40 of those. I don't have these, which is unfortunate. I have to run all the way back down south to get some more. But I can spend a turn or two just amassing troops, though I can build this now in 3 turns. Ah, yeah. There you go. You only. That's so you. So for recruiting from here, I can make it just add all these guys to here now. Essentially, I can take her for seconds. If she stays safe for a turn or two, I can look at building that, but he's probably going for this. Take 4 turns. Yeah, gotta go all down there and back. On the other hand, I'm at least now getting some stuff of ore every turn. It's a start for me, to be honest. Yeah. Everyone has to bath. Yeah, stuff as much as they can. So that's fine. Ah, he headed this way. Makes me think he's going for this place. I mean, they looted all that, that's fine, but this place is closer. Much closer. Okay, so I can still got turns to rally her up. With significantly more men. It's got 2 more turns on this thing. And this is a much quicker path for her. Yep. Yeah, it's converting my small town, but it's going to take 2 turns. He don't have 2 turns. And she can immediately restock once the fight's over, so. And the fact I'm getting these guys means that there's a building producing them. I really should boost with extra extra racers. I mean, sappers are strong when they get a load of men, and they're getting boosted now. I mean, these guys hit just as good as these guys, if not better. But they are, I think they are kind of my strongest unit I get. Other than the phase. I kill thee now units. Yeah, I just want to buy some. Get some more ore. Mostly so I can then boost up my sappers. Extra range, extra deadly range. The further they shoot, the better. Add mobile to military. Ooh, I wonder if mobile makes it so they can shoot and run. Oh, there's that guy. Running around the swamplands. Hi. I beat you before. You have less men than you had last time. And no walls to cower behind. He actually has significantly less men than last time. No turn for you. I don't know if you get down or not. Well, I can. Hi. Well, that looks like their big mega unit, so they did next to no damage because they couldn't generate any magic. And their unit squad cap was like tiny. Fielding a large army costs a lot of money. A heck of a lot of money. I need... Oh, that's actually full. Two more of them. Through them, full stock. I do wonder if I should build a second squad of them or start a second squad of these guys. Because they're... Actually no. I said I wanted these guys. In their evolved form. Yes, we're building. Anything to remember. Well, they don't need money to upgrade it. Hooray for that. Yay. Alright, just there. I've got to buy 2, see it's 4, but I can get more of those. That with the trip to the shops. Need 2. Oh, probably enough. And now I have the Fey Queens and the essentially the guys with the highest amount of health, the highest amount of firepower of any unit in the game. I mean, my guys hit hard, but these fake queens hit harder, and there's only 2 of them, plus 20% damage. So yeah, my fake queens are really hard. Right. I saw the other guy down here, so I think I should deal with him, and each one of the commanders I knock off the field is a whole army they then have to restock. And unfortunately, I got nothing for these guys. But you know what? You're gonna have a mix. You're gonna have these guys and these guys, who in your possession do a lot of damage. So that's works out. At some point, I need to no point back. What the? He teleported. Jesus. He's insignificant for her. That's Dr. Maja. There's no way she's being restocked with a full army. No, she has like nothing. Now, how did he get all the way down here? It's gonna take her 5 turns. I mean, she's got fantastic movement speed, but it's gonna take her 5 turns. Though with that army like that, only 11 to 25 risen, 1 to 5 whispers, and 1 to 5 blessed bones. Even this group's militia could probably handle them. He's there. The first town that actually has any oomph is this one. So by the time he gets there, I could make a really nice big army in this, and he'll probably lose to it. But this way all things working, then great. I know I should be actually going for the the enemy headquarters and trying to take out these things like that, but I'd rather run up here, beat the living tar out of these guys, and they're stealing my stuff. I was about to hit. Still 3 turns to get there. Now, where you run to, Marja? There you are. That's nothing. My archers hit that hard. They'll wipe that out in a second. Especially if I can bring them over. We have a lot of firepower. They have nothing. We're going to zap with spells because that's what they do every turn. Nice. I like this. that was with her only having 2 units. At higher things, she'd probably rip people to pieces. Well, that's some more XP for me. I lost 2 troops, but I got all her gear. Let's get some prepared, shall we? I'm out of movement. Yep. Just scroll down here, dude. Let's see, he's strolling around here. He's inside this zone here. So if I respawn my guy here and amass a small army, squads of these guys would be fantastic. He's more open-minded than her, so he's gathering troops. Right. People have moved. There he is. He's popped up. You got 7 of them, we'll get the job done. Full squad of 6. Let's corral him in, shall we? They're insignificant as well, so I don't think she can get any stronger. Nope, scratch that she can. You know what? They spawned from up here and they stole my stuff, so I'm gonna steal their stuff back, my stuff back. And no wonder there's a village up here. Right, next turn we take this. Essentially, each one of these we grab, we're getting so much more stuff. We can grab bigger quantities of infantry because we're gathering more. Yeah, he's being. You know what? I'll go this way. Yes, the old lady can spawn back, but it won't be able to come spawn back from that location. Actually, she got the reach to get to him before. Yeah, you got 140, 19. Yeah, it's not like nobody, but at the same time, it's a lot less than us in any areas it counts, like our ability to hit really hard. Now I'm moving to here so they can't just like zap us. That's one of the better hitting units. Cloud of vision. I cut 15 of them off. See, berserking means they do significantly more damage as they get angrier. 920. lasts for one turn. Tier 1. What's your spell list look like? They only have tier 1 based on skill Chaos Magic tier 1. So they had better Chaos Magic tiers. They could make a... That's what I think is all missing. I've got like no problem magic builders. Nope, he did. I got a victory for the Argyle. Yay! And there's a unit spawn point inside here, so I can just like send her in to get troops. Before we heading over here to the swampland and reclaim everything they took from us. So you head to that rally point. You're snatching troop with buildings. They just lost multiple guys and several armies. It'd be a while if I get another second thing, but 5 of them. Yeah. You know what? We'll give her the extra archers. I know it's humans and she don't really do humans, but it seems point to give her a human army. Well, she's a teacher, so... let's see. Oh, there's... knights. I want 2 of these guys. The rest can stay put. She has like nothing. She has like no gear. Came out of this portal. I think it's a one-way portal. The guys can come out of it, but they can't go in it. Right. There are no true slots available. I would have had more of these, but they got bought already. Wow. Okay, Fey Lady can have like way more men. Ooh, an ancient amber mine. I'm just stealing resources. And that's the good thing. The more resources I nick off them, they pillage my lean-to. No, go crush them. Tower here. They just went, nope. Hooray! We have a helmet. Essence shield. Attuned. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna gain way more energy with that lady, so... Hey, bottle. Okay, there was no actual way to get in there, but... fun. All is ready. Good. Let's end this. Wait, is that the target town? Holy Vegeta, I didn't really live there. I have not explored the south yet. I really want a full division for her. Okay, Bullen Bog had that, but what's going on in the south? There might be like a whole thing in the south. Again, she has corralled her way over to the north quite happily. Oh, there's the doctor again. Dr. Maja, who has like nothing to back her up with. But on the other hand, there's no way I'm getting to the village fast enough to get this village to stop them from taking it. It'd be hilarious if that was actually enough to stop her. Oh, there's some guarded. Oh, I don't know if that place is guarded. I mean, you'd think they'd have bring troops back up to defend that. Right, that's a full squad of them. Oh, I got these guys. I need to literally go and get them. What's showing the minstrels then? That's a good question. Oh, that's on their tower. That's on the thing. You know what? We got places to kill. Steal off them, so. Half my guys are nowhere near to do anything but sneer. That was stupid of them. Again, I don't think they want to tie themselves down to one location for more than they have to. You know what? As you will get there first, I'll give you a bigger army. Unless you can't go and get yourself a bigger one. Claim that. Claim that. Back up here for some more troops. Oh, maybe I can squeeze in anyway. Research has got stuff to do. Mostly the boosting and enhancing of these troops. I got plenty of this one. Market to sell the wood because it's useless to me. I'm gonna buy some of this stuff. Which then lets me go and the Fey troops have their full improvements. More damage. Initiative. Movement. So they now hit really hard. And then it'll be the humans' turn next actually. You know what? Yeah. So with the amount of cash we're getting drawing in now, we can start looking at bolstering the human abilities and boosting these guys up. And turn them into a you are now dead army. Hey, we're going after this one. In 2 turns it'll be converted. You don't have 2 turns. At least we get these guys. Not time for a little... thingy here. Yep. Yep. I wonder if I can just read them. Nope. So where we're producing the ink from here. I lost the group, I gained the group. I want you to turn for them so I can get my hands on the other thing. You're the one who's about to... Yeah, she hasn't got 2 turns to stand here. Maybe I can just grab along the ways and boost my movement. Yep. That'll get me most of the way there. See, she can... she'll grab that first. Oh well. She just needs, well, troops. Of all shapes and sizes. But we're sort of boosting up our, kill everyone now stuff. 10 celestial ore for them. Adds inspiring, adds plus... all the stuff is add damage. You know what, let's get the humans boosted up to max. So, yay. My human army units are now very strong. It's something we've not been able to do properly because we couldn't... just did not have any... Our income was so bad. Okay, they keep spawning in the zone here, so... there's no way he has anything resembling a full army. I mean, she's got nothing. She has practically nothing in her army. The other guy spawned and didn't exactly have an impressive "oh, look at me" army. It was a case of, hey, I've got a few men. Oh, that's all them dead. Blake. I'm just gonna get to you because I can't get around the balance. Can I take it again? I can't get anything to attack, so. Nope, therein lays the problem with that. Dead. My Fey guys now have a fair amount of oomph to them. So they do hit really hard. So XP. Let's run around here and restock the troops. Wow, he killed one dude of a squad from that squad. I am now full squadied. I'm gonna come over here and beat him up. So as I wait a little bit for her to get some cash and upgrade a full army. Huh. If I get the stone sorted out, I can just buy, get this thing, keep upgrade. Quick battle because you're going to win. feet, though I think he lost a lot of troops out there. That's movement, so it's over here, grab that for movement. There? How many? Okay, he had to come from a location with a big arm. Okay, they're gonna do the same thing again, aren't they? Teleport squads behind me. There are 2 finishes the squad off. Extra 5 makes them very strong. Okay, so still, how did he get a fair army? Again, he's also not got a very large army. Got a lot of troops, but not a very large army. He hasn't got the extra 3 stacks of dudes available, which is a shame, because that would make he'd have a lot more men right now. Yeah, he's doing the same trick as usual, which is I cast the 10 billion spells. I have no... He can't move, that's a problem. Seriously? I want to move you closer. Yeah, with all it really got, that was okay. Is it a fair fight, fair thing? But apart from the Fey guy taking a bit of a punishment, that wasn't fair. That was one-sided. I lost 22, but I lost 22 of them. And you know what? As he's now high level, I'm going to give him the option of more troops. Oh, you mean the troubadours. I need to claim this stuff. Yep, he's teleported over to there. It says fair. True, I ain't got full stacks of everything going on the sun, but she's also got a lot more power when it comes to her magic. So some things, they've got a facility that's churning out troops for them, but some of them are only getting like small splitting of troops, and others are getting bigger numbers of troops. You got rats. He's most likely gonna wait and get his magics to. Yep, thought so. Oh, you're so bad at dudes, aren't you? He's literally going to try that stunt of staying all the way at the back. He is as well, he's going to stay back there and just cast magic rapidly, just fire spells off continuously. Slowly moving away from each other. Yeah, let's just move. I jumped to my own dudes. Well, that's just wrong. Okay, Storm! Judgment! Spell. How many spells do they have? It was literally just a case of spell. Nothing but spells. His troops didn't actually do that much damage. It was all spells. 101 different spells. And now she has to go meander back to the camp to restore her army. Oh, we've got almost gear in inventory now. Chaos tier free spells. Where was it? What's the spell that book? Ah, it says tier same set of spells, but this is tier 3 versions. So she can fire a tier 3 variation of these things. That's why her spells do so much damage. It's just ridiculous. It's like constantly throwing blind rage on people, blind hatred. Yep, if we get enough cat man, I'm gonna start throwing that back at them. They need blast them with their own blind hatred. There's a question mark here. I'm going to, pillage everything down this way, and I'm going to reduce their troops count to, you may have 4 troops a day. That's what they get. Sure. She's going to restock her army. which is fine because most of the imps actually lost. They got a thing, but it's like, I'm supposed to build that. Be more Fey. It's not like most of my guys actually have anything to do. Another small town. Another statuette. In the year 5AA, the great Aurelian Empire was formed with the legionnaires, swearing their oath to the Empire of Aurelia, and not to betray the barony they reside in. Faint echoes of the old legion can still be seen today in local reserves, like Corvus, Illantine, and Hawking. Excellent. Good. I'm going to, if I have to take over the whole map section, I'm going to reduce their ability to actually field anything more than 5 dudes and a pig. Let's see. 4 that fills up both of those guys. The other lady needs a full division. Now let's go raid this place and find out where they're getting the men from. Okay, you need more of them. A full division of them. 10 of them. That's empty, let's recruit them all. You know what? It's the one squad I don't have. I ran out of money. On the plus side, in terms of research, I need more cash for that. Ah, the cash is on this side, so make them stronger. Yeah, I haven't actually maxed out the troops of these boys, so yeah, I'm going to start boosting up the troops sizes so they can. So when I go recruit them for the final assault, it'll be like I have 1,500 men. You got 5. So, yeah, so they've brought her back out. Chaos Bar Steel. Claim that. Might go for this. Can't draft anything. She's got a few dudes, but she came from over here, so I think we're slowly curving their ability to actually field troops. Quite heavily. Oh, they got amber extraction down here. And fungus farm. Okay, maybe some stuff that I need to go steal. Over here. You are gathering troops for your now increased army. You can have 20 of these dudes. So, he's gonna be a big army. In terms of research, set them up. And in that case, I just combine these two together. But 16 man, if they get +4, yeah, they do, so they have a 20 man army. That's a lot of damage. These guys will literally won't run up and slaughter anything that's not got a really big army to back it up. I don't need the hollow quarry. Stone is not an issue. Out of movement and out of movement. Unable to teleport. Battle loss. Defeat. I'm not surprised. You attacked something that was quite literally one fella. Alright, take this. You made a mistake, dude. This is the larger army. You're not going to have a chance to cast your 900 spells because I have a lot more initiative. Those going to leave. My god, that all he got. Blech. Can I get to. Squish. Squish. You know she's still leveling up. Alright, so what you've got down? You know what? Take that. Aha. A large settlement. I take this. I think I pretty much cut the resources in the south down to like nothing. Good. No, she can't reach up here fast enough. No, sure. The other lady has not got a big army. You've got a fairly sizable army. I think we could find little trade posts on the way to go to. She'll be done, so we'll have to recapture that, but that's that. Undefended. Converto. So they're not reinforcing from here anymore. They've lost all the resources from this location. Summoning circle, yeah, that's gotta be where they're getting some of the bigger units. And that links up to here, so that might be the biggest settlement they have in the south. She's gotta go get more men. Yeah, I'm still stealing their resources. Let's see. Build, upgrade. Yeah, sure, why not? Build and upgrade. Lots of buildings. You know what? A second fake hut. It's fine by me. What have I got to upgrade here? Oh, that's some quarry. And the farms. One mill's fine. Farm improvement. They're good. That doesn't get upgraded. That's upgraded. They're good. They're good. Yeah, they're stopped. I mean, I can have like 10 billion dudes, so we're gathering resources that build upgrading. So that's fine. Grab this lot. Then we'll trundle. We'll actually set. Well, actually, I think it was almost set and ready to go crush a fortress. Though I need to, perfectly honest, I haven't actually upgraded these guys like at all. They could do upgrading. There's a lot of stuff I can upgrade them with. Need upgrading with. We lost the farm. That's fine. Not sure where the good doctors went off to. Oh no, she's still there. I thought she'd left. Turns out she was defending. Probably trying to figure out how to get more troops. Since they're losing the major supply in the south. Any options to get this guy? Destroy essence. What have I got? Crush. Yep. Well, she was hanging there, so you see, probably got the other guy ready to be spawned in. Though again, because they've been losing men so fast these last few turns, and they've lost several armies now. Creation magic. I'll have to give it a full 8. Yoink. Mine. And mine. All mine. But learning can sometimes be hard. When Wheel the Yaltu weather node finally succeeded in casting the chaotic wind, a small nearby hamlet was flattened and many lives were lost, including Yaltu's family. Wielders who study the spells of chaos would be wise to remember this. I'm not entirely sure there's much more on the map to take. I mean, this, if they have got a bigger army south, in the south, it's going to be royally bejiggered with the loss of that. Yeah, they convert next turn. I made the land green again. Yay! Also, you have a lot of men. Woo! I do mean a lot of men. Wow, we've got a lot of men. Right, you can head south. Well, they were down here raiding, so. It'd be a good idea to rat warren. When rats are your choice of troops of choice, you have problems. Severe problems. There's no way rats should ever be your troops of choice. Oh, she's nearly full on these guys. Ho ho ho. What's the research on that anyway? I know they're full up on that. I can't make them any. I can't enhance the numbers any further. I'm gonna have to look at your market stall. Sell everything. Now we can get upgrades. What's that? Boost. Boost. Increase. Increase. I mean, these guys... Actually, their next increase will give them that mobility thing. Mobile. Which makes me wonder if they get better if they don't reload. Huh, where is the... Ah, there's the nearest rally point. Need them. I have 50 of them. I'm out of money, but wow, that's a lot of them. Their pools are empty. They're currently empty. Apparently somewhere there's 2 people. 2 Fey nobles. Oh wait, it's this middle place, isn't it? It's over here. Yeah, excavation site. Wish I have no gloom. Ah, I don't have anything for that. Now the field troops, they're gonna have to struggle something chronic because most of the guys are not available anymore. Like anywhere. Let's see. That's 5 on each one, so you know. Maximum troop size. Out of money. Boo. Well, on the plus side, I know the guys will be here. Oh, he's insignificant. Let's see. Yep, better deal with him first. And wipe him out. Because every time I kill this guy off, I'm always cutting all the troops that spawn were garnered while they were waiting for the spawn. Is more or less gone. He can't get out, so. Cool. Let's see, who's this? Fire! Jesus, I just like slaughtered him. He's also stuck. Okay, taste his own medicine. We had so many troops and so many heavy hitters that they couldn't get a turn before we actually slaughtered them all. It really was insignificant. We lost nothing. They lost everything. She can guard that spot happily. And only run away when I need to get some troops. When I got some cash to get some men. And get my numbers up. You're running down south. 1, check out this. 2, check out. Ah, they got stuff. They were down here stealing. It's funny that the movement thingy's out of movement. Well, the Persia lean to. she's kind of just stood there gathering troops. If they try for this way... Oh wow, I'll get past you! Wait, oh. Full. One off. I really need more men, to be perfectly honest. I went for a big stint of having like no men. But she's pretty much full in her army. He just ran past all this and is trying to run away. Aye. Now I'm thinking of parlaying. No. Oh. Parlay. No. We're whooping you. This one's taking much longer because... Aye. The momentum of this... Random enemy troops. There's only one available on the map. So he's gonna get pummeled by fairy magic. Right, they can't catch a break. They can't generate enough troops. That guy had like next to nothing. And I'm technically now using them as small XP gaining. Oh, that finishes troubadours off. That finishes him off. Pool is empty, pool is empty. Yeah, I need more men. Yay! Oh, we'll give him his march skill. Yeah, they were down here stealing stuff. But I think by converting this, we've actually cut their production and the ability to make troops like into nothingness. Because they didn't produce like anything for that fight. The only guys who go squad actually have a squad. I could wait until more numbers. But I do need to make that fake hole bigger. Stronger. That doesn't require celestials, that's fine. But the defense bonus from the human army is increased. So they take more defense. They've got more defense now. I think I'm actually near the point where my guys have hit critical mass. Yeah, risky. Wow, really? For her army? Risky. Huh. Let me go through on that one. I wouldn't be quite... I think it pillages structures which produce the thing, but... Defend! He like just noped out that one, should again. we go. We've maxed her army out. So you can just like run around pillaging the structures around the building. As long as you don't walk into his square zone control. Yeah. Grand Army. You know what? If I just spend all my money on celestial ore, I can make them very, very, very powerful. You need money and a weave, which you have. I'm gonna buy the thing, but you know what? I might as well make these guys really, really strong and really powerful. The Truth's general firepower is significantly higher than his. So that gives them max out. That. And that. Has maxed out everything but this guy's ability to actually hold 20 dudes. And for that I just need some more celestial ore. So that's big, full max army, full upgrades. They are now military wise maxed. Which still counts as being risky. There we go. I am now full maxed army in every sense of the word. I think it saves in order. Because, yeah, we've got everything maxed out. I have nothing else I can max with this character. Other than like things like getting the extra offense and the likes, there's nothing left to max out. This character has got everything going. In the middle of the excavation hovered a wielder with a huge host of undead behind him. They'd left the walls of the fortress behind them, and were clearly expecting the approaching Stoutheart army. Celia Stoutheart, have you come to fight the inevitable? I've come to defeat you. Life always seeks to defeat death, but the outcome is always the same, says the guy who returned from the dead. I'd rather have you there, and definitely you there. Range units to the back, melee units to the front. You know, it's the sort of thing you want to like throw. I should throw one of the small armies at first. Sacrifice the two Fey armies to sort of whittle them down to size. Granted, this army is going to be toast immediately. It's this, so these units are problematic. Well, yeah. Well, let's insta-kill that one. The try and use that to try and destroy her out before she can. Do that and absolutely pummel them with a ton of spells. Because he's casting that spell a lot. I do mean a lot. Out range. That's a move. They have an ability perk on them now. Mobile, no ranged attack damage penalties after moving. Oh, nice. Right at the turn to kill the Fey guy. The two Fey are essentially taking a massive amount of damage. That's fine because, you know, that means they're not being shooting at the other guys. And I have just... This was a risky fight. I'll rephrase this again. This was a risky fight. They attacked the two Fey units, and that's kind of it. Everyone else then stampeded through and bludgeoned them to death. It was like a stampede. I lost 2 humans and 12 Fey. And I obliterated them. The level 20 dude I obliterated. Right, how much XP did she get? As Weish's forces were destroyed around him, Cecilia fought her way through the fray towards the undead wielder. After battling the last few oathbound aside, she cornered his defeated form. Who are you? Why do you resist the gifts of the Empress? I am Cecilia Stoutheart, and as long as I stand, Arlion will never kneel to the undead. Now return to the afterlife. I shall return. And I shall be here to push you back again, Ghost. And level 21. Booyah. Cecilia rammed her greatsword through Weiss, and his entire form evaporated like and scattered to the winds. His mask clattered to the ground at her feet. And as the last strands of the strong essence floated away, a voice rang out inside Celia's head. I am impressed. I look forward to the day you kneel before me. Never. Arlion shall never fall, and I shall never kneel. Yay! Woohoo! Song of the Stoutheart. Oh cool, that was the last map for the Stoutheart group. No wonder it was so hard. That was a long one. The Stoutheart troops gave a great cheer as the remaining Oathbound collapsed and as the Unseen Society surrendered. Fey and humans alike celebrated along into the night, and Celia let them have their revels. She knew that this momentary peace was fleeting, and that their battles were far from over. But those worries were for tomorrow. Tonight, there was only joy and laughter, the very essence of life. Play me out, minstrel.
With strange new allies, rode Cecilia of Stoutheart to battle Loth, but they already had a head start. Pushing on to fight for Arlion, the lines were drawn, the fight was on. The spectre asked, I am Cecilia of stout heart. I've crushed your horse and I pushed back another upstart. Then spoke Aurelia, I am impressed. The Empress, yeah, is afraid.
So she was locked away. Why did they... And thus the first song is complete. But not the last song, for there are more to go. Love that victory. Hold that for a second. Do I see that? Yes. Death to diplomacy. Vassals and villains. Responsibility of rule. The new Baroness. I did that unfair. So that was essentially the that was mid-level. E. There's another song that's not here. Wow, community campaigns. Cool. That's a lot of campaigns. People have been really busy. Now I should point something out. If I go into Conquest to create a game, I should from the handcrafted map section, I don't care which one I pick. I just want to get this video. Allion. Lavania. We have indeed got the DLC, first DLC they produced, which gives the whole brand new faction to play with. Barony of Loth. So we now know they're the undead. Barrier. Rana. Lavania. Well, we're playing the campaign. We have. I'm pretty certain that when this issue comes to the thing, it should have popped a new campaign in. A new campaign should be added to the list. But maybe that comes the next one. For we shall now hear the second song. Freed from the slave mines of Baya, Rask of South Creek Flats, and a small band of Rana flee and fight their way to the deep marsh and home. But the dangers in the marsh are many, and Rask must awaken the mighty Rana to end the threat from the humans, once and for all. From ashes we rise. Time to play the new song, bard. Enslaved are the Rana, enslaved are we all. The humans are many, they're big and we're small. They come to the marshes to take us away. They steal all the younglings, at night and in day. That's what they fall in the thing, so yeah. We're going this way. But no, little youngling, the times always change, and we will be free. I know it sounds strange. A wielder will come, his shackles will break, with fury within him, his powers will wake. Rider is come, we sorrow no more, Rider is come, the Rana do roar. I should really have read the rhymes. Ah, see, they speak the rhyme, the little rhymes. They all just like... Well, let me just check around the other guys. Do you speak in rhyme or you... Nope, just like got sentences. boring. Your thing's boring. they have rhymes. With this, we start the Runners campaign. A second song. A new verse. We shall now frame. Sorry. Risk of South Creek Flats had been a slave of the Baryans since he was taken from the marsh as a youngling. Day after day, he and the other spawnlings had toiled in the mines. He had accepted his fate, and the fate of the Rana, for it all seemed hopeless. That was, until today. Well, Froglin, today's your lucky day. I, Captain Xavier Silkspool, have freed you and your fellows. Your chains are broken, and no longer will you work in the mines of House Rosewater. By my hand and by my contract, freedom is yours. That's why Rask appeared in her campaign. Freedom? Thank you, friend of Rana, friend of Rask. I am friend to no one, but I have my honor and a contract, and this contract would have me free you. Come, Frogling, today we are allies, and I would see you safely away. But how can we leave? We can't make our way across the desert, and home to Marsh. I've used my talents as a wielder to activate this portal. Just step through it and it will take you far from here, to your beloved swamp, and these weapons will help you evade recapture. The Marsh provides. We owe our lives to you, Captain Silkspawn. But these weapons on your edge, we should free other slaves in mine. Too late. The alarm has been raised, and Alan will come for you. Run home, little Rana. There's no profit in the world for you. Leading his mercenaries through the fires, the gallant wielder Captain Silkspool left, Rask and his spawn mates to escape through the activated portal. And that's why they came with a warning and a thing to try and help the guy out. The energy, I don't think I can go for that by a bit. The energy of the activated portal pushed Rask and his small band of spawn mates through, and they arrived on the outskirts of their beloved marsh. After quickly claiming a nearby lookout tower, Rask and his loyal friend, Cheekham, gathered close. Rask, what shall we do? What shall we do? We escaped north. Old Rana would say, let's keep Ravager's Peak on our right, and by day, and follow the Water Lily Star by night. Soon we'll know true freedom. Slaves no more. Yay! We'll escape the marsh. So you can't go this way. Well, looks like we're going this way. Ah, merchants. Up ahead, some Baryans merchants were forcing Rana into cages, preparing them for transport. One of the cages, Rana spotted Rask. One of the cages, Rana spotted Rask and his small band of refugees, and cried out a warning. Run, run, run away! These humans come to steal the day. But Rask, you there, get in line with the others and we'll be on our way to mine the Tempest Dunes. Come on, hurry up, and no one gets hurt. We aren't slaves. Captain Silkspool, friend of Rana, freed us. Silkspool? That's quite the story. Look, we know you're runaway slaves and must be both hungry and lost. House Bellicus will welcome you with open arms. Come peacefully and we will give you extra rations for a week. No, never again. Free the younglings from these transport cages, and we be on our way. That fool Silkspool has armed them. It will be the 12th Moon Massacre all over again. And no profits for us. Froglings, we have no quarrel with you. You are free to pass. Rask couldn't tear his eyes from his frightened younglings in the cages. His heart beat loudly in his ears. His body grew hot with rage. Suddenly he heard a voice inside his head. Awaken! Rask felt the pain and rage flow into him from his spawn mates. He felt essence. We aren't leaving without those younglings. Free them now! You dare challenge us, swamp spawn? Be thankful we don't clasp irons on your tiny wrists. We'll never wear iron again. Runner! Death to the slavers! Free the younglings! And let's hope we don't get trampled. They got slings. We need to get more better units. We got spears. I actually want him to stay where he is. You move to there. They haven't got a captain to thing, and the guy only has range, doesn't have any range attacks. Come back here, you little frogs. If he tries to move forward, he goes boom. Get him! For the marshes! Twelfth Moon Massacre. Which means that before, the time before, the Rana have slaughtered slavers before in the past. We needed better spells than that, and better troops. But, you know, not too bad. Rask and his spawn mates released the chained up Rana, who quickly joined his ranks. Rask, what happened? We could all feel your power and rage pour into our bodies and strengthen us. We could see your wield magic. Something within me snapped and broke, like the chains around our neck. Perhaps I am a wielder. Maybe I always was. The marsh adapts. Oh, never have I heard of a Rana wielder in our time, Rask. What shall we do now? We must free as many Rana as we can and escape into the marsh. Let's move. Put them all in there. These are big squadrons. We'll take the hunters. We need troops. This early on, we need the troops. Rask and Cheekham joined the other escaped slaves to fill their water skins from a pond and drink their fill. Cheekham, what is it? I forgot what the marsh smells like. In the mines I would dream about home, imagining my village and the pond where I spawned. But every year I'd lose a little more of memory. We'll never go back to the mines, my friend. Never. We'll run and run deep into the marsh where the barnyards will never find us. Okay, so which... Okay, so can we go that way? We can go this way. I'm not sure why we go this way, but we can. There's a fair fight here, which leads to the lean-tos, which is good for building our troop numbers. A quick peek in the north. See any interesting stuff up here. As the road led into the desert of Baya, Rask's companions grew fearful and slowed their steps. For the Rana, nothing good had ever come from the desert. It's true. Okay. I was more curious what was there. Now I should go doing it. We better go beat up these other guys and get some more men. What have we here? More Rana for target practice. Run back to your bog. Our trade is done for the day. Leave our marshes now, Brian, or we feed your buggy to the bog. You know what? In this case, I'm actually completely fine with him being aggressive because they literally are trying to do a slave rebellion. Yeah, we gotta go. He can't hit us because we're outside his range. She can. Advance. Yeah, he's moved in, but now he's got to reload. Oh, that wasn't good if you got a full hit on that one. With the gunners, you rush them. And by rushing them, you can take them down. So it says something about the poor Silkspool who went and did this and then got executed by Stoutheart. Fool, what have you done? I have freed you from the Bayan oppressors. The Rana are slaves to no more. Come with us into the marsh. We have no choice. They will send a mighty wielder after us, all of us, and the humans always win. Our days are numbered. Life returns to the marsh.
We always have a choice, and now we have a Rana wielder, like the legends. Rash will lead us to safety. The marsh provides.
It will take more than one wielder to free the Rana. We'll gather in the marsh until we are a force so great that the deserts will tremble from our steps. I've never seen a Rana wielder before.
Milk with you. But if you wish to succeed, persuade more of our spawnlings to join us.
Yeah, he's got a point. The first section of... I think a lot of... could take... You want to take the XP? There's a lean to here so we can get more Rana. That's all that cash. With no cities, we have no way to improve our funds.
Which way do we go, Rash?
I am not sure. The trail keeps taking us south, away from the Ravager's Peak.
And this road ahead. Can you hear it? I hear the yips of the dread. If I remember correctly, it's what they call a Ravager.
We can't turn back. We must find our courage and face the beasts.
Well, if I die today, at least I've seen the marsh once more. I'll fought beside a Rana wielder.
We are stronger together, Chikam. Nothing will keep us from our home. Yeah, well, they're Rana units. So let's put it back here. See, yeah, it's down to only 5, but that's fine because we're getting some cash and we're getting some stuff. We've got more units. Fair fight. A source of creation. Simple. Huge bird-like beasts with piercing beaks and sharp talons. Ravagers filled the clearing. These were the most feared creatures of the marsh, and they stood between Rask's band of refugees and the safety of the marsh.
Rask, I don't want to be food for the Ravagers.
Don't be afraid, Chikam. If we don't defeat these beasts and they eat us, at least they are of the marsh, and we won't die as the slaves in the mines of a far-off barrier.
We'll die free. Life returns to the marsh.
Life returns to the marsh. Well, it's a simple battle because we have more men. We have more manpower. But apparently the hyena jackal thingies are fair. That's with buying units. We'll actually let them have a turn. Move up here so they force them all to up this direction. There we go. You're going down, you oversized turkeys. Except for lots of four dudes. Some of the Ravagers were killed, some ran off, but a few retreated, and Rask ordered his troops back. There was something about these creatures that resonated within him. He slowly approached the lead Ravager.
Rask, what are you doing?
These are creatures of the marsh, same as us. Something within them calls out to me.
I said madness, they'll kill you.
No, they will join me. To the amazement of his followers, Rask reached out a hand, palm up, towards the Ravagers, as he'd seen the Baryons do with the horses. The biggest one bent her neck towards Rask, and he swiftly climbed on top, mounting the Ravager as a rider. Their essence is the same as ours. We are all creatures of the marsh. We can tame them, protect them, and they will do the same for us. I can feel them.
Rask, in a legend of old Iran, now rode the Ravagers to war. There is in our legend, my granny would tell us, something about the rider is come.
Save Granny's Sawtooth's tales until later. We should hurry and ride deeper into the marsh. The Baryons will be in pursuit. I want to keep building on the command cap. But now this is simple, because we have stronger units. So that's good. We'll have to end soon, but the second song is on its way. And we are gathering troops. And everything else we need to make the marsh our home again. And give these guys quick a turn. Yeah, they'll do that. Then we dogpile. I can't get around to him this turn. Well, all we needed. I lost 2 Ravagers, a few frogs. That's fine, took them down, we're stronger. We will prevail. Source of power. There's stuff together here which is good. Our target is here. We need troops. The cash is good, but we need troops. Excellent, so we can see them. So when the Baryons start coming, we'll be well on our way. Round shield. We're doing the money actually. Source creation. Excellent. Get 3 moves for 2 rounds, that's good. As a fungus farm. Some Rana families had built farms here, hoping that trade and gifts of food would keep them free of the slavers' shackles. We saw you. We see you, riders of Ravager. Legend speaks of a day like this. I don't know our legends. I have been in Bayan mines since I was very young. I am Rask, spawned in the South Creek Flats. Rask's the first rider. We shall follow you. Our farms are yours. We will fight if you arm us. All runner are welcomed, but we must hurry east. I've heard tales of Bayan vengeance, and we can't defeat them yet. I'll take the shamans. Let's get the marsh. We're getting cash. Woohoo! Another 10 hunters, so we could get gold, but we have now got income with cash, so that's fine. What about those straight away? I don't know if we're gonna get more units, so I'm gonna buy all of them. Then it'll give us a nice chunky army. Human farmhouses to the south. Now we'll take the cash. We don't got any gloomy weave needs. There is stuff all over the place. That's undead, they're not friendly. Human Fae. Oh. What was that?
Rush, the runner drums a war of the danger. A large force of Bayans have entered the marsh.
We must lead the lion deep into the marsh. We're not ready for the whole battalion of Bayans. We'll follow you, first rider. That means that someone's been spawned in now. But that's also for next time. We are out of time for this one. And that's fine because we've got the second song going on the way. Loth battle, and now if I spell that correctly, Frog Revolution. Yeah, this is what happens when you mistreat and sort of pin a race down for too long. Eventually they get wise and rise against you. But that is all for next time, so till then folks, until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!